Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. How are you today? I hope everybody is doing fine. Are you ready for today's lesson? Let's start. Year 6, Unit 10, Safety Rules and Regulations. For today's lesson, there are 4 activities that we are going to do. Firstly, for introduction, we are going to learn about what are safety rules and regulations. Then, we are going to listen and read about the safety rules and regulations in the Living Skills workshop. After that, we are going to do the practice by fill in the blanks. And finally, a task for you to do. Are you ready? Let's go. Activity 1. Introduction. What are safety rules and regulations? Safety rules and regulations. Safety rules outline the expected do's and don'ts regarding safety within the operation. Regulations are rules that guide or limit social behavior. Why are they important? Well, they are important because safety rules and regulations help to protect the people, prevent injuries or accident. Alright, now let's move on to the next activity. Activity 2. Listen and read Safety Rules and Regulations in the Living Skills workshop, page 97 in your textbook. Before that, for your information, Living Skills subject has changed to RBT subject in school nowadays. This is due to the new requirement set by our ministry for students and pupils to develop more hands-on and practical skills that suit with today's world. Alright? Now, let's read the safety rules and regulation together. General safety. Inform the teacher immediately if an accident or injury occurs. Ensure the workshop has sufficient lighting and good ventilation. Seek permission before using any equipment. Clean any oil spill on the floor immediately. Personal safety. Read and understand the steps and procedures before starting an activity. Use aprons, gloves, and masks during all activities. Wash hands with soap and water after practical activities. Equipment safety. Use equipment and materials with caution. Store equipment safely after use. Store hazardous and flammable materials in the appropriate place. Well done and very good everyone. Now let's move on to the next activity. Activity 3. Practice. Fill in the blanks. For this activity, you may refer to the safety rules and regulation on page 97 that we read just now to find the answers. Let's do it together, shall we? There are some blank and regulations that must be adhered to when we are in the blank workshop. So the first one, what is the answer? Yes, safety rules. Next one. Very good, living skills. Next one. This is to prevent blank or accidents from happening. So what is the answer? That's right, injuries. Next one. For the general safety rule, do inform blank if an accident or injury occurs. So, the answer is very good. Teacher immediately. Next one. Besides that, do ensure that the workshop has sufficient blank and good blank. So the first one here, what is the answer? That's right, lighting. And good, the answer here, ventilation. Next one, it is important to seek blank before using any equipment and clean blank on the floor immediately. So the answer here, that's right, permission. This one, any oil spill. Next one, as for the personal safety blank must be read and understood. So what is the answer? Yes, that's right, the steps and procedures. Next one, use aprons blank during all activities and remember to blank with soap and water after practical activities. So what is the answer? Gloves and mask. Next one, wash hands. Alright, next, for the equipment and materials, use them with blank and store them safely blank. So what is the answer here? That's right, caution. And this one, after use. Next, blank and blank materials must also be stored in the appropriate place. So the first one, yes, that's right, hazardous. And the last one, flammable. Very good, everyone. Now, let's move on to the next activity. Activity 4, task to do. Well, I want you to click the link provided in the description box below and answer true or false. Well, I think that's all for today's lesson. See you next time. Bye.